All right, astrology enthusiasts, gather around. Today we're diving into a fascinating and often overlooked aspect in Synastry that can create a profound emotional bond between two people. Today, I'm diving into one of the most emotionally binding aspects in Synastry, the Sun-Moon Midpoint Conjunct Moon. This aspect might not be the most talked about, but it holds a unique power that can deeply influence relationships. Now, this might not be the most talked about aspect, but trust me, it's incredibly satisfying. It's like finding a hidden gem in the vast universe of astrological aspects. Imagine two puzzle pieces fitting perfectly together. That's what happens when the sun-moon midpoint of one person connects with the moon of another. It's a seamless fit that brings a sense of completeness. That's what happens when the sun-moon midpoint of one person connects with the moon of another. This connection creates a harmonious blend of energies that can be both comforting and exhilarating. First, let's talk about what the sun-moon midpoint person sees in the moon person. The sun-moon midpoint is essentially the heart of one's emotional and ego identity. It represents the balance between our conscious self, sun, and our emotional self, moon. The sun-moon midpoint is essentially the heart of one's emotional and ego identity. It's the point where our inner world and outer world meet, creating a unique blend of our true self. When it touches the moon of another, it's like finding someone who resonates deeply with your core. It's a connection that goes beyond the surface, reaching into the depths of your being. The midpoint person feels seen and understood in a way that's almost uncanny. It's as if the moon person can see into their soul, understanding their deepest desires and fears without a word being spoken. And for the moon person, well, the moon represents our innermost feelings and subconscious. It's the part of us that we often keep hidden, even from ourselves. Well, the moon represents our innermost feelings and subconscious. It's the part of us that holds our deepest emotions, our instincts, and our intuitive responses. When it aligns with someone's sun-moon midpoint, it feels like destiny. There's a sense of inevitability, as if the universe has conspired to bring these two souls together. There's a sense of safety and emotional fulfillment that's hard to match. The moon person feels understood and cherished, creating a bond that's both nurturing and empowering. The moon person feels like they've found a home in the midpoint person's heart. It's a feeling of belonging, of being accepted for who they truly are. This aspect is often underestimated, but when you experience it, you'll understand why it's so special. It's a connection that can transform your understanding of relationships and emotional intimacy. It's like a magnetic pull, something that connects two people on a deep, almost spiritual level. This connection can create a sense of unity and purpose that's hard to find elsewhere. It can feel like you've known each other forever, even if you've just met. This timeless connection can create a bond that's both comforting and exhilarating. But let's be real, no aspect is without its challenges. Even the most harmonious connections can have their difficulties. No aspect is without its challenges. With such deep emotional connection, there can be an intensity that's overwhelming at times. It's important to navigate these challenges with care and understanding. With such deep emotional connection, there can be an intensity that's overwhelming at times. This intensity can lead to emotional highs and lows that can be difficult to manage. The midpoint person might feel overly responsible for the moon person's emotional well-being, leading to potential codependency. It's crucial to maintain a balance and ensure that both individuals retain their sense of self. And the moon person can sometimes feel too exposed, as if their deepest feelings are laid bare. This vulnerability can be both a source of strength and a challenge. It's crucial for both parties to maintain their individuality and not lose themselves in this profound connection. Communication is key. Open and honest dialogue can help navigate the complexities of this aspect. So if you find this aspect in your synastry chart, cherish it. It's a rare and beautiful connection that can lead to a lifetime of emotional fulfillment. Embrace the journey and the growth that comes with it. It's a rare and beautiful connection that can lead to a lifetime of emotional fulfillment. Remember, it's about understanding, supporting, and growing together. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about understanding and growing together. This aspect can teach you valuable lessons about love, empathy, and emotional resilience. All right, that's it for today's astrological deep dive. I hope you found this exploration of the sun-moon midpoint conjunct moon aspect enlightening and inspiring. If you're craving more cosmic insights, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our celestial community. We have a lot more to explore together. Until next time, Keep looking up and stay connected. So.